is John Fernandez. I'm the Senior Director of Demand Generation at Jibe. Jibe is a recruitment marketing platform. Our focus is making the journey in terms of getting hired much easier, not just for the job applicants, but for the recruiters as well. Online's critical to any company. It's 24/7, it's always up, it's the first thing people do when they're looking at you. So how they get to your website is critical, as well as the experience when they actually get there. When people get to websites, those turn into customers, employees, investors, press articles, or any other persona that a company's trying to reach to these days. If you build a multi-dimensional persona, you can be able to know a lot about not only your buyers, but what type of content and where they're consuming it. Whether it's words, pictures, video, creating the best content is critical for that buyer's experience. The challenges of creating great content in a world where every company is trying to create great content has made it almost a nuclear arms race of how to get the attention of a buyer that is getting much smarter, overwhelmed, and has less time on their hand. In the world where Google is looking at all of that content and using that to determine where your ranking is, it's even doubly critical. Measuring performance of the content is essentially the entirety of the sales cycle. I want to know both at the beginning how my content is performing on Google. I'm using a tool like Searchlight to understand how is it ranking, how is it growing, how can I help, all the way through to sales. There are keywords that are very relevant to a particular stage in the buyer's journey that are completely irrelevant in later stages, and you need to have content for not only getting people in that funnel, but keeping them moving along that funnel. Really good mapping of the buyer journey and the idea of, okay, what are the content and keywords that lead to that? That's really the only way for success. Products like Searchlight really help a great deal in terms of measuring that entire buyer's journey that you have mapped out in that persona, and then making sure you have metrics on every stage.